Hi, a quickie for today. I just want to go over a couple of the products that I use that really make a big difference in my everyday life, beauty-wise. Just simple little things that I use. I use the Clarisonic Mia, and I've been using that for a number of months now, and I was using it every single day in the beginning. I did notice, though, that I was breaking out a little bit, and I'm not sure if it was just too much. So I use it probably, I'm going to say maybe 4 or 5 times a week. And it's good because this one has two different options, and I always choose the bottom one. It's vibrating. I'm sure you can hear it. And what it does is it stays on for, I think it's 2.5 minutes. And then it turns itself off. What I do is I apply it to my forehead, on my nose, on my cheeks, above my lip, my chin, and my neck under the chin. I stay away from my eyes with this, clearly not wanting to do anything that's too rough for that area. It's time for me to replace the brush. They tell you to, I think they tell you to clean the brush about every week, something like that. I clean it every time because I could not go back to it the next time and look at a dirty brush to take my makeup off. So that's just my own personal thing. But I'm liking it. It's been really good for me and good for my skin. Before I get in, well, one other thing. No, let me do it skin-wise first. A couple of other items for my skin that I absolutely love. Very expensive line. And I bought it on QVC a few months ago. I actually ordered a number of the things on AutoPay, and after trying it, I canceled my orders because, number one, I had enough product to last me quite a while, and also it was really expensive, and I wasn't sold on the whole line. This is a product of theirs, and this is just the travel size. It's the Tatcha Luminous Deep Hydrating Firming Serum. You just give it a gentle shake before you use it, and it's a pump, and you pump out a tiny bead that you can use on your cheek. It takes me a few little beads to do my whole face. Aside from the fact that it really is good for your skin, it smells delicious. It's a very soothing, I don't know whether it's like a white tea and ginger kind of smell, but it's some sort of a tea kind of feeling for me. I could be dead wrong on it, but that's what it feels like. I love the smell of it, so I'm definitely going to continue to do that. What I do on the days that I'm not using my Clarisonic to take my makeup off, I'm using, again, from the Tatcha line. It's called Pure. It's One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, and it melts away makeup for petal fresh skin. Petal fresh skin. It takes a quarter size amount onto a dry face with dry hands, massage it for 10 seconds and rinse it away. This is a good product. What I use then, again, on the days that I'm not using my Clarisonic, Tatcha has this polished, it's a classic rice enzyme powder. And again, I don't know, can you see it? You take just a little bit of this. This thing goes back, and you can just pour out what you need into the palm of your hand. And it just takes a half a teaspoon into wet hands, add water and create a foam, massage it onto your wet face for 10 to 20 seconds, avoiding your eyes, and then rinse. This is a light, gentle exfoliant. I really like this as well. So I'll continue to use this one. Don't use it every day, and as I say, it's pricey, so I wouldn't use it every day. I also like this from their line. This is, let me see if I've got the right one. Nope, that's not the right one. This is the Tatcha Supple. It's a moisture-rich silk cream. This is what it looks like. And it really is Again, this is the travel size. You take just a tiny bit and you rub it in, and you can see, I mean, it's just, you can see it. It's really wonderful. Very, very soothing. And very lightly scented. It's absolutely delightful. I think part of the thing that they say is it's what the geishas use for removing all that heavy makeup. This product is called Ageless. It's an enriching renewal cream, also from Tatcha. And this one I hate. I absolutely do. I'm sure it's good for some people, but it's just, when I put it on my skin, it is thick and it makes me feel tacky. And I can't stand the feeling of my skin. If I put it on at night, in the morning, my skin feels tacky. Not nice. Not something that I choose to do for myself. But I do. The other products are really delightful. And you can see the other one leaves you with a kind of a glow. That silk cream, it's really nice. Okay, the one other product I want to talk to you about product-wise today is my Laura Geller. This is the Baked Brulee Highlighter Toasted Coconut. And I got this with my last haul. And I like it a lot. I'm wearing it today. I mean, I'm waiting for some other makeup to come in that the beauty diva Natalie had mentioned, and of course I had to get it. This is what this looks like. So it catches the light really nicely, and it's subtle enough, I think. Wearing things over my Mirenesse makeup is a little bit of a challenge because the makeup dries to a powder. Goes on liquid and it dries to a powder. This is the one that I used today. It was the one makeup of theirs, the foundation, that I had not yet tried. This is their Liquid Silk Foundation. It's matte, oil-free, and it has an SPF 15. And take a look at this color and look at it against my skin. It is dark, yet somehow it works fine. It's a little bit darker, but I think there's some miraculous process that this company has that seems to equalize color a little bit depending upon your own skin tone. There is one other silly little thing I wanted to tell you about today. We all have to clean our brushes, and I'm sure we all have our own methods for doing it. I had tried one of the brush cleaners at one point that I bought. I thought it was expensive for what it was. And it had this artificial, you know, the orange kind of scent that products have when you use cleaning things for the house, and you want to say, turn that off, it's awful. So I've been washing my brushes, and now I have these marvelous, wonderful glycerin soaps that I had bought several years ago. They don't sell them anymore, unfortunately. They were at Bath and Body Works, and they were solid formulas, the same scents that they had in a lot of their other stuff. I was a lover of a scent called Moonlight Path. Reminded me of my father's shaving cream for some reason, so I always loved that. So I take a little bit of that. I just wet the brush and go across the soap, and I use this wonderful little thing. This is called a brush egg. I've been using this for quite a while. What you can do is you can put your fingers in here and you can just do it, but I just hold it in my hand and I'll take my brush, whichever brush it happens to be, and after doing my clean, I'll just go across here until I see the water run clear. So all of the product comes out, leaves my brushes really clean. This was really inexpensive. I think I got it on Amazon. I bought two of them. Maybe the two of them were $6 or $7 or $8. I don't even think it was that much. So this is a great little product for a cheapie. I also bought some brushes that I wanted to tell you about really quickly. There's a young girl on YouTube. I wish I could remember her name. She does a lot of YouTube videos on getting brushes. I think she's a makeup artist. She certainly does makeup like a makeup artist. And she says that she doesn't like to spend a huge amount of money on the brushes. And she has found some really, really good ones on Amazon. So I tried one of them. This is a set that I bought. I think it's 10 brushes. And I have to say, the ones that I've used, I like. What I don't like about the set is that they don't have enough of the smaller eye brushes for me. But this one, actually, this one's dirty. It needs to be washed because I just used it this morning. But this one is really great for doing my concealer under the eyes. And I'm really happy with this brush. They're nicely dense and extremely, this one you can see I also used this morning on my makeup. They're extremely soft. They really do a nice job. By the way, I don't know why on video my cheek makeup always looks really intense. It's not in person, but for some odd reason it shows up that way on video. So these brushes are really nice. This is called, it's Docolor, so I don't know whether it's Docolor, I'm not sure, but it's a nice set of brushes. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was inexpensive. So I thought it was worth a shot. And I do like the brushes for what they are. And having it in the case is nice because if you're going away and you need to take something with you, or if you're on your way to do your makeup someplace else, this is a nice thing to have. Okay, final thing for today. I want you to take a look in my eyes because I noticed that I did something really bizarre today. I did my left eye one way and I did my right eye another way, and I didn't notice it until I was finished. So I thought rather than redo it, I would ask you your opinion. Take a look at the left side of my face. If you notice, and I'm going to come in really close for this, if you notice, it sort of goes up more. Now take a look at them together. I think you could see the difference. My question to you is, which side do you like better? Do you like this? Or do you like this? Typically, this is more the style that I generally have been doing, although with the hooded eye, I know it's a good idea to go up. I sort of had the feeling when I looked at it that maybe it made me look as if my whole face was lifted a little bit on that side. It's certainly more of the cat eye, excuse me, certainly more of the cat eye look that a lot of people are doing today rather than just the typical makeup. You tell me. What do you think? That's all I have today. So have a great day, and I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.